And let me tell you about some ills. I mean, we struggle for the meal kit. Only my day was around me. With them, this empire we building. No ceilings like Mr. Carter said in 09. Been on my grind for so long, I know it's my time.
Hey, man. Say, man. Who you know king of the classics like Space Jam? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Rock. Back at it one more time with another bang. Hey, yo, check this out, man. We got maybe the most dominant force of all times, highlight, reaction. We got Shaquille O'Neal, you know what I'm saying? Before we get started, I want to know who you think the top 3 centers of all time is. I want to know where you tuned in from, and if you rock with this video, hit that like right now. And if you rock with me, subscribe. I hope y'all doing good and staying safe, you know what I'm saying? Get on your level and let's enjoy this hoop.
A lot of free throws in his career, but hey, when it was time to make free throws, Shaq could make clutch free throws.
Shaq has always said, "I'll be there when they count."
Bang.
Right through 93-89. Second one.
Bang.
Shaq declined because he didn't commit to beating Father Time.
Wade attacks to the basket.
Okay, good pass.
The Miami Heat, they've done it. They win their first championship in franchise history.
That was the first one ever?
A college player comes along who seizes the attention.
Look at my
of
boy
NBA
Ernie.
League-wide. LSU's Shaquille O'Neal is such a
Oh,
player.
no.
18 years old, people. He's 18. Watch this.
Oh, my. Bro. Oh, my goodness. He was. Oh, my goodness. Hey, if Shaq would have stayed in the gym, bro. Man. Oh, damn. I've never seen the LSU footage.
1992 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic selects Shaquille O'Neal from Louisiana State University.
Shaquille O'Neal is already being heralded as one of the top centers in the universe.
Hey, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. If he would have stayed in the gym, he definitely could have been GOAT level.
Shaquille O'Neal, to me, is the most dominant player I have ever seen.
Hey, it's between him and Wilt. Yeah, it's between him and Wilt.
Talk to me about Shaquille O'Neal, the teammate.
Shaq was a walking comic relief.
A force of nature in the paint. You know and I know. It's Shaquille.
The type of impact he had on the game from a global perspective.
When Shaq went to the rack, and he took everybody with him.
Shaq with Kobe's mentality. What was that? Shaq with Kobe's mentality. He would have been the greatest of all time.
Shaquille O'Neal is the only guy that I ever said, wow, that's a big dude.
Jesus. Damn. What happened to the rest of the game, y'all? Like when he did that, what happened to the rest of the game? I know they didn't fix that live, did they? Broke it. God.
We're breaking into programming right now to bring you a live news conference at which Shaquille O'Neal is expected to announce that he has signed to join the LA Lakers.
You had Mr. Brute Force and Shaq, and you had that aerial artistry of the younger Kobe. And it was a beautiful thing to watch.
The series is tied at 3 games apiece. This afternoon, it's put up or shut up.
Shaq doesn't do it today. Everything he's accomplished this year goes up in smoke. That's what the MVP is all about.
And I look back at Shaq and Kobe, and they were co-stars who, in the end, they needed each other, Stephen A.
Okay, Scotty. Okay, Scotty.
I'm Superman.
You don't need Mike.
The big brother, you the little brother. Kobe wasn't trying to be anybody's little brother. Kobe wasn't particularly fond of being Shaq's teammate.
Smith unleashes another 3, and he's on fire now.
That sounds like Kyrie and LeBron, don't it? Damn, they had Steve Smith
I
too.
look back and say, holy bleep, I was an idiot when I was a kid.
That boy said the best rapper.
15-point game.
The best rapper where?
Blown it open. The Staples
What?
Center is sitting in stunned
The
silence.
greatest duo to me, Shaq and Kobe. Those were co-stars. They needed each other to be as great as they were for 3 straight
What you
championships.
smoking, boy?
Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal. Kobe with an off-balance. If they didn't have such friction, they get it deep to Shaq.
You can't guard me.
He was with Dwight Howard. He thought about the team he once had. Makes it a 3-point game.
R.I.P. to Kobe,
These
man.
are issues in private.
Get out of here, Grant. Damn.
I should have appreciated it more. And Shaq is of the mindset, I should have appreciated you more too.
The Western Conference Championship on the line.
O'Neal has it right in the lane. The jump hook. The Lakers are taking the lead.
Bro, these blocks are crazy. That is a big dude to be that high. They had Rasheed too.
You know,
Portland has
the
squad.
second most dominant player of all time. Portland has 3 timeouts left. The Lakers have 2.
Hey. Uh-oh. I remember that. That's what did it. That's what did it.
The Lakers are going to the NBA Finals for the first time since 1991.
I don't know what you smoking, but Shaq is not the best rapper.
The Lakers are confident they can put
That
away
boy
the
Shaq
Pacers
dope.
and win the franchise.
Maybe at the time.
7th NBA title and first in
Because AI and Kobe couldn't
But I
rap.
think now both of them look back fondly
So you might be
and,
right.
and miss a little bit of what they did have because
Yo, look at these graphics.
great.
Kobe in the traffic, hands it to O'Neal. Count the basket plus the foul.
How was you supposed to stop that, bro? I didn't know they played the Pacers at first.
When we started talking about his legacy, where do you see him ranked as one of the big all-time centers in this game?
Damn.
I think what could have been and not necessarily what was.
They needed each other to be as great as they were for 3 straight championships.
You got Wilt, Bill Russell, Kareem, and then I probably think you go with Shaquille after that.
He said Bill,
I should have appreciated it
Russell.
more. And Shaq is of the mindset, I should have appreciated you more too.
Hey, that's light though. Like, if they would have been on the same page, bro. Shaq is in a damn Mortal Kombat game. Boy, what? What game is this, y'all? Street Fighter or something? When you talk about being more than the game, I think Shaq was like the blueprint for that because, man, like, dude rapped. He was in every commercial, you know what I mean? He was just a superstar. I mean, it's just crazy that if him and Kobe would have been on the same page, which, you know, woulda, coulda, shoulda, you know, it's life, it's a lesson. How many rings how dominant they could have been, how many rings they would have got. Like, that was a scary sight, bro. And watching Shaq on LSU and you know what I mean, Orlando just show you how dominant he was and how athletic he was. And he was still getting 30 and 20 with, like, you know what I'm saying, without even practicing, bro. So, like, imagine if they would have just had a conversation and Kobe would have been like, I need you to work harder, which I'm sure he tried to do. You know what I mean? And they just worked together, like, in the gym. And, you know, they say Kyrie is just like Kobe, and just hearing them talk about that, that's exactly what happened with Kyrie and Bron. You know what I'm saying? They had a squad, but an alpha don't want to be second in command. Like, that's just against everything that you wired to do. You know what I mean? So, man, R.I.P. to the late great Kobe Bean, man, and Shaq is an all-time great. Y'all know that. I enjoyed this, so we're gonna keep reacting. We got a whole playlist of these. So, man, that was crazy. We're gonna have to actually watch just Shaq highlights, just watch him dunking and abusing people. But this dude was a monster. They three-peated, hating each other. I feel like they probably didn't really hate each other, but they chemistry wasn't 100. You know what I'm saying? And they still did that. So just imagine what would have happened if that conversation would have been had. You know what I mean? But I'll see you on the next video. If you made it to the end, make sure you comment ONLYFAM. That's only fam. And check out the rest of my videos. They all They all bangers. I'll see you on the next one, Rock. Is this all a dream? My vision little blurry. This ain't what it seems. Treat the stream like dope. This a triple beam. Rockin' only found, fear of God on the jeans. I lost my mind, but could ya please help me find it? They talk about the golden ocean. I should remind them, I shift the culture. I left the old